See, today's topic is emulsion. See, today's topic is emulsion. Emulsion is a coarse dispersion. See, what is this meaning of coarse? Nothing but the particle size is greater than 500 nanometer. Greater than 500 nanometer. We can call it a coarse dispersion. See, the coarse dispersion is thermodynamically unstable. It is thermodynamically unstable, nothing but how it is thermodynamically unstable, nothing but due to the high interfacial energy. Now we can discuss that concept here clearly. See, this is a uniformly distributed emulsion. This is unstable emulsion. See, in this condition, see, these blue colored things are the oil droplets. This is the interfacial area of this oil droplet. Next one is interfacial area of this oil droplet. So next one is this one is interfacial area of this oil droplet. Like that, oil droplet with their interfacial energy, their with their interfacial areas. See, because of high interfacial area, this emulsion having high interfacial energy. If the interfacial area is get increases, the interfacial energy is also get increases. Okay. Now the system is having high energy. Because of high interfacial energy, the system is having high energy. So the uniformly distributed emulsion, not suspension, the uniformly distributed emulsion, that is thermodynamically unstable. Why this is thermodynamically unstable means because of high interfacial area. Because of that high interfacial area, it is having high interfacial energy. Because of high interfacial energy, the uniformly distributed emulsion is thermodynamically unstable in nature. Next one is this is an unstable emulsion. See, because of the low density, the oil droplets that will move upwards. The oil droplets that will move upwards to the nearly to the surface of emulsion. Now we need to calculate the interfacial area. So now this is the interfacial area. So this is the interfacial area. This is the small. The interfacial area of the unstable emulsion. Nothing but creaming of emulsion. Creaming of emulsion that may leads to the reduction of interfacial area. See, when the interfacial area is get reduced, interfacial energy is reduced. Now the entire system is having low energy. Now the sedimented emulsion is thermodynamically stable in nature. The sedimented emulsion is thermodynamically stable in nature. Because less energy, the system is get stabilized. So now the case is we need to prepare the emulsion. Our target is we need to prepare the emulsion. How we can prepare the emulsion? Nothing but we can't reduce the interfacial area. We can't reduce the interfacial areas, but we can reduce the interfacial energy. We can't reduce the interfacial area, but we can reduce the interfacial energy. By reducing the interfacial energy, we can prepare the emulsions. See, what are the agents that will reduce the interfacial area? See, what are the agents that will reduce the interfacial area energy? Nothing but emulsifying agent. Emulsifying agent that will reduce the interfacial energy. Example of emulsifying agents are surfactants, hydrophilic polymers, and solid particles. See, next one is types of the emulsions. One is coarse dispersed emulsion. This is the emulsion is coarse dispersion. The particle size is greater than 500 nanometer. So when the light will pass through the system, now the light will get scattered or reflected from the particle. Hence, the coarse particle, the particle present in the emulsion that can be visible by our naked eye. Why means that will scatter the light. Hence, we can see the particle. Now this emulsion is thermodynamically unstable because of high interfacial energy, and it is kinetically stable. Kinetic nothing but it will not at all exhibit the Brownian motion. See, for the Brownian motion, the particle size is always less than 500 nanometer. It is biphasic because the dispersion medium and dispersed phase we can clearly see with the help of naked eye. Hence, it is biphasic system. See, for the preparation of this emulsion, definitely we people need mechanical shear. For the preparation of this emulsion, we need mechanical shear. See, these are the viscous in nature. Because of large particle size, these are viscous in nature. Next one is micro emulsion. The particle size in case of micro emulsion is 100 to 400 nanometer. See, because of this 100 to 400 nanometer, the wavelength that will easily pass through the particles, hence these micro emulsions will be visible as a clear because the particles dispersed phase cannot reflect or scatter the light. Hence, these are clear. In case of nano emulsion also, the light may easily pass through the particles. Hence, this will be visible as a clear emulsions. See, these are the thermodynamically and kinetically stable because of reduced small particle size. These are thermodynamically and kinetically stable. Next one is long shelf life. These are having long shelf life. Next one is these are monophasic. See, when the light will scatter, so when the light will fall on these micro emulsions, we cannot differentiate the different dispersed phase and dispersion medium. Hence, we can call it a monophasic. See, this will form spontaneously. Microemulsion, they will form spontaneously. These are the less viscous in nature. Next one is nanoemulsion. The particle size is 1 to 100 nanometer. So this will be visible as a clear solutions. These are the thermodynamically unstable. These are thermodynamically unstable, but kinetically stable. But kinetically, these are the stable, and these are monophasic. Nothing but this will be visible just as a solution because of small particle size. So for the preparation of nanoemulsion, definitely we people need mechanical shear, and these are low viscous in nature. See, this is the just microemulsion structure. See, microemulsion that contain hydrophobic phase, nothing but oil phase, along with surfactant. See, this red color the thing is surfactant, along with that co-surfactant. High proportion of co-surfactant will be there. See, these microemulsions used to increase the bioavailability of poorly water soluble drug. How can we increase the bioavailability of poorly water soluble drug? Means this poorly water soluble drug they can be incorporated into the oil phase. By incorporating in the oil phase, we can improve the poor solubility of poor water soluble drug. See, now the concept is formation of self sets means formation of self-emulsifying drug delivery system. See, the formation of self-emulsifying drug delivery system that is purely depends upon the concentration of oil, surfactant along with co-solvent or co-surfactant. Depending upon the concentration of oil, surfactant and co-surfactant, these snets will get formed. See, if we people are using high proportion of oil and low proportion means low quantity of co-surfactant, then there is a self-emulsifying drug delivery system will get formed. Okay, self micro-emulsion drug delivery system. When this self micro-emulsion drug delivery system, also we can call it as SMEDS. When it will form means, see when lower proportion of oil, the oil concentration is low, but the high concentration of surfactants along with co-surfactants. If you people are using the high amount of surfactant and co-surfactant, then leads to the formation of microemulsion. Nothing but self microemulsifying drug delivery system. Next one is types of emulsion. We people already know that is water in oil, oil in water kind of emulsion. Two kind of emulsions are there. So how the surfactants alignment in case of water in oil kind of emulsion, nothing but see the oil, the tail is present in the oil, the polar head is present in the water molecule. So the surfactant, what is the nature of the surfactant means the surfactant should be hydrophilic in nature because the continuous medium is water. Continuous medium is water. The surfactant also hydrophilic in nature. So example of hydrophilic emulsifier that will stabilize the oil in water kind of emulsion is sodium lauryl sulfate, triethanolamine stearate, sodium oleate. Next one is glyceryl monostearate. These are the hydrophilic emulsifiers used for oil in water kind of emulsion. Next, wa next one is water in oil kind of emulsion. See the tail that will be present in the oil, the head present in the water. See this is the surfactant alignment. Definitely the see here continuous medium is oil. Definitely we need to use the lipophilic emulsifier in order to stabilize the water in oil kind of emulsion. What are the lipophilic emulsifiers? Nothing but calcium palmitate, spans. These are also lipophilic in nature. Next one is cholesterol. Next one is wool fat. And one more thing, see this water in oil kind of emulsion majorly used for the external application, nothing but in the form of creams or in the form of lotions, we can use the water in oil kind of emulsion. See this oil in water kind of emulsion that can be used by parenteral route also. By parenteral route also we can use the oil in water kind of emulsion. But water in oil kind of emulsion used for external purposes, for the cosmetic preparations. Next one is multiple emulsions. See multiple emulsions here. See this is normal. We have already discussed. Here multiple emulsion. Water. See this is a water that will be present in the oil. Again that entire oil present in the water. We can call it a water oil in water system. Water oil in the water system. These are the multiple emulsions. Next one is oil present in the water. Next again the continuous medium is oil. So this is a see this multiple emulsions where we can use means for the delayed or sustained action. For the delayed or sustained action, we can use the multiple emulsions. The multiple emulsion can be used for the encapsulation of peptides, proteins, and hydrophilic drugs. For the encapsulation of peptides or proteins and hydrophilic polymers can be encapsulated with in the form of multiple emulsions. Next concept is emulsifying agent. See here the emulsifying agent can be used as a surfactants, hydrophilic polymers. Another one is finely divided solid particles. Under the surfactants that will form monolayer, say monomolecular film. See, if it is oil in water emulsion, then the surfactant that is hydrophilic, the head is outside, the tail is within the oil globules. See, under the non-ionic surfactant, sorbitol oleate, span 80, twin 80, both are liquid in nature because of presence of 8 nothing but oleic acid. Oleic acid is liquid in nature. Next one is polyoxyethylene. Polyoxyethylene. That is also used as a polyoxyethylene sorbitol oleate. This entire name we can call as a twin 80. This is twin 80. Next one is anionic potassium laurate. Laurate, stearate, and sodium lauryl sulfate. All these are will act as a anionic surfactants. Next one is cationic surfactant, that is quaternary ammonium compound, that is benzalkonium chloride. Next one is hydrophilic colloids. See, next one is hydrophilic colloids. Example is under the polysaccharide. See this hydrophilic colloid that will form multimolecular film. See, this is a one layer. This is second layer, third layer. Like that, multimolecular film can be formed by hydrophilic polymers. Polysaccharide example is acacia. Phospholipid example is lecithin. Under the sterol example is cholesterol. Next one is finely divided solid particles. Nothing but colloidal clays, bentonite that will form solid particle film. These are oil. These are the solid finely divided solid particles, and this is a water phase. And metal hydroxide like magnesium hydroxide. These are the different kinds of emulsifying agents can be used in emulsions. See, these are the just little bit in detail explanation about surfactants or emulsifying agents.